So there you go, game 2 against ILikeTrainz. I am, of course, once again aramonkg, and this time we are, of course, on Langer. And Langer means that he will have an easier time building up his defenses. We had the previous game on Langer that was actually cast by Chains, in which he did very, very well early on with MG repositioning all around, barbed wire and mines, and really brought me down to my knees, and I had the OMCG to help me recover from that terrible, terrible state that I was in. So, let's see what will be happening right now. For the time being, of course, I'll be doing a standard opening with 4 riflemen, and my taking of choice will be, of course, dependent on how badly I do, because that's exactly what you need to think when you play. How much do you suck? Not how good you are. Anyway, last game against ILikeTrainz, as you have seen most probably already, was rather quick. This, of course, hopefully will be much better, and we'll have to find out how it plays out. That's something that I always do here. Send my rifleman right to the high ammunition point. It's an early indication of where the opponent is going, if he's focusing east or west and all that good stuff. But for the time being, I do not see him capping the point, so I'll be moving along towards the medium fuel point to the west, and see what I get from there. Some queuing here, some queuing there, all that good stuff that you would expect. I'll cap the freaking point anyway, since he is not here, right? But of course that's an indication that he is in the east, and he's probably has his MG there, has his folks there, or just has his bike there, because that's what he does. He brings his bike and tries to piss me off, but I will be quick and move out there and into the other building, and because that's what I do. When he gets a building, I go into the other building. Hooray! Anyway, not good there. Going back to my barracks, getting my riflemen's. You need to pay attention, ILikeTrainz. Remove. Move, 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 move! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him!
Enemy unit down. Retreat!
I got him. Now I'm gonna flank that MG42. That will be continuing to fire on my MG train. On my MG train? No, I don't have a train of MGs. I'm sorry, but I do not. It could be fun to see, but I do not have a train of MGs 42. Okay, that it's not gonna work, so I'm getting the hell out of there. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Rifleman, 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 rifleman all around. Did I lose something? No, I'm sorry. I'm saying sorry to myself, because if I lost something, it would be terrible, 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 terrible damage. StarCraft 2 reference for the wicked. StarCraft 2 awesome, right? No, I don't want to go into that discussion at all. MG42 on the mini-map, so I changed my freaking rifleman positioning immediately. And before I start singing opera, for you kind folks of the Opera Funhouse, I need to be paying closer attention to what the hell is going on. Right? Right. Fuck them. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I should not be swearing. I will bleep my own words. In a minute. Have the bars kicked in? No, but my rifleman has spotted MG42, which of course will be repositioning immediately. Not gonna be helpful. Bars! Hooray for bars. Hooray for retreat as well. Always a good thing to do. Actually, now that I saw that, I'm thinking silently to myself. Don't go bars, don't go bars. Bars will kill you. but I actually changed my mind immediately, and I will keep updating. No, I'm not updating anything. I am upgrading. Upgrading 2 bars, baby. How many MGs are going to come my way? Hopefully not that many. But you can never be sure this day. Where's the freaking other MG42 though? That's something that pisses me off. Ha! I caught him off guard! 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 I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna burst into tears. Anyway, on a serious note, you really need to pay attention, and better yet to even have them on attack move rather than on simple move. That, as we saw there, the rifleman caught him off guard, and I am able to take up right now. And I will be able to take advantage of that full retreat that he was forced into. And by taking advantage of the full retreat, meaning I will take the position in the houses, I'll lay down mines, I'll get my tech up, will most probably be a trial center because I need my riflemen at tip-top shape and nothing less. And when I do all that, I'll decide what I'll be doing next. Will most probably be to get even more tech up. And by more tech I mean tanks. I'll get a lot of tanks. Anyway, riflemen in the houses. So freaking annoying. Eventually, you need to get them out of the houses because they don't do anything in the houses. Stupid riflemen. Do I sound like I'm on drugs? I'm not. Actually, I'm not. It may be hard to believe, but I'm not. Couple. Oh, all that you see, all that you feel, all that you understand. That's a situation that you don't want to stay in. Low health rifleman squad, while you have a trial center in your base, is actually going to be much more effective to just retreat the rifleman squad, get them back to full health, and do as you wish from then on. Which is exactly what happened there. Another squad of riflemen, I'll let them around, get some kills on that MG, on that rifleman. What I mean is, you know, not riflemen. God damn it, it's not riflemen, it's false grenadiers. Anyway, that's a decision I have to make now. Do I wait for the fuel to kick in and get a tank depot up? Or do I get more rifleman upgrades? Namely grenades. Actually, I would like grenades very, very much at this moment, because he seems to be taking cover in that building in the west portion of the map, and he seems to be focusing there, which is actually very good if you want to destroy him with that nades. But I have 43 fuel income. That means that we'll be able to take to tier 4, and by tier 4 I mean tank depot, or rather Sunnis. So when I do that, and in order to do that, I need my flame engineers back into my base in order to start the production of the tank depot as much and as fast as possible as they are capable of. So I won't be having those extra flamers there, so whatever. What can you do, right? Riflemen, probably gonna be attacked by an MG42 rather soon. Oops, 2 MG42s, there you go. That is what was happening all this time. He was repositioning his MG42s and he was covering the whole mid of the map, and that didn't work out at all for me. Once again, now I was able to intercept that MG42, but I did not. Is that a bad thing? No, because I want to delay his taking at this phase, because I am getting my tech up, and having a tank in your face with 3 MG42s lying around is gonna piss you off, I bet you that. Anyway, having so many MG42s means that my flanks need to be even more precise, even more spread out than they were before. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be trying to do. That MG42 was, of course, caught off guard, and that will enable me to take advantage of the map there and cap that fuel point, because it's all important to cap the victory point, but the fuel point as well. And my tank is refusing to say what I wanted to say. 32 fuel income per minute, You always have to remember it's per minute, so you have a rough idea when your armor is gonna hit the field, or whenever everything you build is gonna hit the field. Rifleman taking on flame engineers, as you see here. Not much for him to do. Getting cover into the building. Don't see rifleman retreating here, so that's an indication that he has something to back them up, and that something is, of course, an MG42 there. So I'm getting out of there, but I will bring my blah 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 engineers, flame engineers, there shortly. Another MG42, and this is time for me to get out of the house and move towards the position of those pesky MGs and take them out with the full force of my riflemen, while continuing to harass at the same time.
Enemy unit down.
And I hit a mine! I hit a mine! Tank getting ready. Thank you very much. I may have hit a mine, but the riflemen are still around, and they are doing massive damage. Decrew the MG42, get back the gun, whatever. It will be fine.